Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. It is Saturday morning and we're going out shortly. We're going out as a family, me, Jack, Brooke, Abby and Adam, and we are all going to the Christmas market in Paisley today. I've never been to it. I can't remember the last time I was in Paisley Town Centre, to be honest. I think it was when I was a rep years and years ago, so I've got no idea what it's going to be like, but it's been well advertised. It looks like it's going to be good. And there's a nice rink there. We have actually, oh, there's Brooke. We have actually booked Brooke, Abby and Adam in to go ice skating at 12 o'clock, so that'll be interesting. Here's Brooke. I'm just going to film her with the elves. 2 seconds. Come and see the elves.
And it's need to lie there as well.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
They've tied up, but look, that's the gonks that were sleeping with them the other night. So they were just luring them into a false sense of security. Train strike.
Here you go.
And all the other ones are gagged as well.
Hmm.
I think that is brilliant.
It's a week until Christmas.
I know, a week tomorrow. A week today will be
By
Christmas
the way,
Eve.
if you get any parcels with my name, I've ordered a couple Christmas presents.
All right, okay.
Oh, a black one.
Ooh, I think that's the first black one we've had. I see you, Hugo.
White one.
Ooh, white one.
Oh, a big box there.
Ooh, big one. If it's chocolates, I want them because there's a lot.
Maltesers hot chocolate station.
Oh, how perfect will that be for today when we come in all cold? What's in it? Galaxy and Malteser.
4 times Galaxy and 4 times Maltesers and instant hot chocolate sticks. Snowflake marshmallows, mini pink and white marshmallows, green Christmas tree sprinkles, festive confetti dots, Galaxy chocolate dots, and snowflake sprinkles.
Ooh. Well, I was thinking sticks as in on the lolly, but it's maybe sticks as in the little thin pouches. Is it the pouches? Oh, I bet you that'll be nice. Oh. So we are going to the Paisley markets. We are going to... The girls are, well, the girls, I keep saying the girls, forgetting that Adam's not a girl. Abby, Brooke and Adam are going ice skating at 12 o'clock. I don't think Brooke's ever been ice skating. Have you?
What?
Been ice skating?
No.
She's not. And I was talking yesterday about how good she is at falling.
Why?
Oh, it's true. Come on, how many bones have you broken? About 5, yeah. Yeah, she's giving me a row for saying that she keeps falling, but then she admits she's broken 5 bones. So, yeah, she's got hypermobility and it's quite easy for her to lose her balance. But I don't know if they'll have one of the wee things, the aids that you can hold on to. We didn't book one because we didn't know if she would need it or not, but she probably will. But we'll see when we get there. Apparently Adam's really good at ice skating, so I'm sure he'll help her. I used to go ice skating every week actually. I loved it. It was every Sunday night at Still an Ice Rink. They had like a disco session on and they played music and flashing lights and oh, it was just brilliant. Me and my cousin Lorna used to go practically every week and it was just a great night out. It was so much fun and you don't really get anything like that now. I don't know if there is actually an enclosed ice rink anywhere near here. Probably not. They were the days, eh? And obviously then I wasn't in the wheelchair, so I was able to skate. I don't think they'd let me on the rink in my wheelchair. I think that would be taking things a wee bit too far. So yeah, we're hoping it's going to be a great day. The weather's not looking great. It's dry just now, but it's supposed to rain later. It would have been better if it was the like the last few days when it was the blue sky and really frosty. That would have been perfect conditions, but we'll just go with it. I've not washed my hair today deliberately because I'm going to be wearing a hat all day, and I hate washing my hair and then putting a hat on it. So yeah, that's going to be good. Let me open my advent. Number 17. Is it a white ball? Oh, it's another little slab. Yay! That might be Jack. Poor Jack's night shift and he's coming in to get us, to take us out. He'll be asleep when we come back. That must be Jack. So I'm going to head off just now and I'll come back to you later on. Future Fiona here. I'm just editing this vlog and realise that the wee Glasgow granny has managed to cut her head out of shot the whole way through the story today. So I apologise for that, but I'm not getting her back down to re-record it because she would just ask for more money and she's not getting it. So I do apologise that you don't see much of her face through this, but we're just going to go with it. Sorry about that. Let's get on with the story. Oh, there, how you doing? Did you hear we had snow yesterday? Oh, it was braw, but it meant I couldn't get out here to read to you, so I'm sorry about that. I'm awfully sorry, but I'm here now, so let's get on with the book. This chapter is called The Elf Laddie. Why? Mind, at the end of the last chapter, Nicholas had found wee Kip in a cage, and then, one of the horrible memories, Father went to try and kill him. Wonder what's going to happen next. Aye, so the last line of the last chapter was, "Who are ye? Tell me, or you're dead." I'm just lost in the forest, Nicholas spluttered. I'm not causing any trouble. I'm Nicholas, I'm just a laddie. Then some footsteps and a ken speckled voice. "I ken who he is," said Anders, as he lowered down Nicholas. "He's Joe's son. Put the crossbow down, Toivo. He isn't here for trouble. That's right, is it no, laddie?" Mere shadows. The other men, 5 of them, were walking towards him. His father spoke up. "Nicholas, is that you?" He speared, totally stammy-gastered. "Da, aye, it's me." Joe ran over and flung his arms around his son. He curried Nicholas till he thought his ribs would break. Nicholas curried him back, trying to believe he was still the good father he had always imagined him to be. "I'm just lost in the forest," Nicholas spluttered. "I'm Nicholas, I'm just a boy." Then some footsteps and a recognisable voice. "I know who he is," said Anders, as he looked over Nicholas. "He's Joe's son. Put the crossbow down, Toivo. He's not here for trouble. That's right, is it not, boy?" More shadows. The other men, 5 of them, were walking towards him. His dad spoke up. "Nicholas, is that you?" he asked, totally shocked. "Dad, yes, it's me." Joe ran over and threw his arms around his son. He hugged Nicholas till he thought his ribs would break. Nicholas hugged him back, trying to believe he was still the good father he had always imagined him to be. "What are you doing here?" Nicholas sensed a quiet dread in his father's question. He took a deep breath and told the truth. "I wasn't getting on with Auntie Carlotta, say I came to look for you, and say I headed to the far north and found Elfhelm, and then the elves put me in their jail. They look at me in the tower because they didn't trust humans." "Well, son," his father said, drawing himself up to his full height and looking guy solemn. "I hate to say, these stories I tell you about how happy and kind the elves were just that, stories. I discovered that the elves aren't what they thought they would be. You didn't tell me you were going to kidnap an elf. You said you were going to find proof of Elfhelm." "Aye," said his father, "and what could be better proof than a real-life elf?" Nicholas looked at the muckle gang of crabbit men in the dark and silent forest. "Did they make you do it, Dad?" Joe winced. "No, nobody got me to do it." "Tell him, Joe," said Anders. "Why not tell him what really happened?" Joe nodded nervously, looking at his son. He swallowed. "Well, Nicholas, in fact, it was my idea," When Anders came to me that night, I suggested it. I said the best evidence would be if we got a real life elf and took it to the king. How could you do that? His father said, it was a lang said. It's a lot of siller, Nicholas. We'll be able to have a right good Christmas next year. The kind of Christmas me and Carlotta never kent. I'll be able to buy you toys. I'll be able to buy a cuddy and a new cart. We'd ride into town and folk would look at us, admire us and be jealous of how muckle silver we had. Anger built inside Nicholas. Why? I didn't want folk to be jealous. I want folk to be happy. Joe frowned with frustration and turned back to Nicholas. Well, you need to learn about the world, my son. You're a bairn, and I'm no. I ken about the world. It's a selfish place. Nobody will look after you. You hate to look after yourself. Next Christmas you'll thank me. No this one, it's our late for that. But next year, you'll see, I promise. What are you doing here? Nicholas sensed a quiet dread in his father's question. He took a deep breath and told the truth. I wasn't getting on with Auntie Carlotta, so I came to look for you. And so I headed to the far north and found Elfhelm, and then the elves put me in their jail. They locked me in the tower because they said they don't trust humans. Well, son, his dad said, standing up to his full height and looking very solemn, I have to say, the stories I told you about how happy and kind the elves were just that, stories. I discovered that the elves aren't who we thought they would be. You didn't tell me you were going to kidnap an elf. You said you were going to find proof of Elfhelm. Yes, said his father. And what could be better proof than a real-life elf? Nicholas looked at the gang of angry men in the forest. Did they make you do it, Dad? Joel winced. No, nobody forced me to do it. Tell him, Joel, said Anders. Why not tell him what really happened? Joel nodded, nervously looking at his son. He swallowed. Well, Nicholas, in fact, it was my idea. When Anders came to me that night, I suggested it. I said the best evidence would be if we got a real-life elf and took it to the king. How could you do that? His dad sighed. It was a long sigh. Oh, it's a lot of silver, Nicholas. We'll be able to have a right good Christmas next year, the kind of Christmas me and Carlotta never knew. I'll be able to buy you toys. I'll be able to buy a horse and a new carriage. We can ride into town and people would look at us, admire us and be jealous of how much silver we have. Anger raged inside Nicholas. Why? I don't want people to be jealous. I want people to be happy. Joel frowned with frustration and turned back to Nicholas. Well, you need to learn about the world, my son. You're a child and I'm not. I know about the world. It's a selfish place. Nobody will look after you. You have to look after yourself. Next Christmas you'll thank me. Not this one, it's too late for that. But the next one, you'll see, I promise. No, said Nicholas. Just saying the word felt like turning a key inside his mind, locking out only weakness. What are you talking about? Nicholas took a big breath as if inhaling courage. No, I'm going to take wee Kit back to Elfhelm, back to his hame. The men laughed. No, you're no. Tell him, Toivo. Toivo raised his crossbow again and spat on the ground. Joel turned to see the weapon. I'm sorry, Nicholas, but you're no taking him back. There's our muckle at stake. If you loved me more than you loved Siller, then you would do it. Dad, please, toys are braw, but being good is better than being rich. You'll never be happy as a kidnapper. I've never been happy as a woodcutter either, said Joel. Nicholas thought to Father Topo's words, to Venus. We must never let fear be our guide. Let's take the elf back, said Nicholas in a louder voice, looking around at all the men. The elves would be happy. They might even give us a reward. We must take wee Kit back to his family. They'd kill us, said Anders in a strong voice. Listen, laddie, why do you no come with us? It'll be an adventure. You'll get to meet the king. Come with us, son, Joe said softly now. Dinna be daft, Anders is right. It'll be an adventure, a Christmas adventure. Anders could learn you how to shoot a bow and arrow. Would that not be fun? Aye, said Anders, you could maybe help me shoot a deer. Nicholas thought of the grey feathered arrow sticking out of Blitzen's leg. He kent that, afore long, Blitzen would come looking for him, and then the muckle tall men would probably try and kill him again, and turn him into a reindeer stew. He looked into wee Kip's muckle strange een, which was filled with fear. Wee Kip still hadn't said a word, and in that moment, for the first time in his life, Nicholas hated his father. He turned to all the other men standing there in the frozen forest. Kidnappers, reindeer killers. There was fear in his heart, but there was smedum too. It's all right, wee Kip. I'm going to get you out of here and take you home. No, said Nicholas. Just saying the word felt like turning a key inside his mind, locking out any weakness. What are you talking about? Nicholas took a deep breath as if inhaling courage. No, I'm going to take wee Kip back to Elfhelm, back to his home. No, you're not. Tell him, Toivo. Toivo raised his crossbow again and spat on the ground. Joel turned to see the weapon. I'm sorry, Nicholas, but you're not taking him back. There's too much at stake. If you loved me more than you loved Silver, then you would do it. Dad, please. Toys are great, but being good is better than being rich. You'll never be happy as a kidnapper. I've never been happy as a woodcutter either, said Joel. Nicholas thought of Father Topo's words to wee Noosh. We must never let fear be our guide. Let's take the elf back, said Nicholas in a louder voice, looking around at all of the men. The elves would be happy. They might even give us a reward. We must take wee Kip back to his family. They'd kill us, said Anders in a strong voice. Listen, boy, why do you not come with us? It'll be an adventure. You'll get to meet the king. Come with us, son, said Joel softly now. Don't be daft. Anders is right. It'll be an adventure, a Christmas adventure. Anders could teach you how to shoot a bow and arrow. Would that not be fun? Yes, said Anders. You could maybe help me shoot a deer. Nicholas thought of the grey feathered arrow sticking out of Blitzen's leg. He knew that, before long, Blitzen would come looking for him, and then their big, tall men would probably try and kill him again and turn him into reindeer stew. He looked into wee Kip's big, strange eyes, which were filled with fear. Wee Kip still hadn't said a word, and in that moment, for the first time in his life, Nicholas hated his dad. He turned to all the other men standing there in the frozen forest, kidnappers, reindeer killers. There was fear in his heart, but there was determination too. It's okay, wee Kip. I'm going to get you out of here and take you home. Good on Nicholas, eh? Standing up to all the men. And his father. Good for him. Well, I hope he does take wee Kip back. And I hope he does get a reward. We'll need to wait and see. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Toodaloo. We've arrived in Paisley.
You can push it if you want.
It is very, very icy and slidey. Brooke's terrified she's going to fall, but I'm not surprised because she usually does. Yeah, we managed to get parked eventually, and we've not got a clue where we're going now, so we're just having a wee wander and see if we can find it. But yeah, hopefully none of them will fall. Where are they? Brooke was scared to go on the pavement. Adam went and helped her. He's a nice guy. Well done, Brooke. Well done, Adam. Right. We've got some singers down here. I really hope this isn't the market. Oh, look at the dog. Surely not. Surely that isn't it.
That's an all market here.
Ah, right. Abby just said they could hire me out for a tenner an hour and I could be the penguin thing that folk hold on to stop them falling. That's a good point, Abby.
Just put your brakes on.
Yeah, put my brakes on, yeah. We've got no idea whether we're at the right place or not. We seem to be seeing like fair rides and things that are all shut.
And the bad ones.
And we've seen like 3 stalls. We've not found the ice rink yet though, so I think once we find the ice rink we'll be in the right place. Ah, Paisley's Christmas Market. Here we go. Paisley's Christmas entrance. Here we go. Hello, lovely. Hello. The bit, yes, you can hold on to the wheelchair. The bit that, there's a gingerbread trail. Well, that bit was just the ice rink, and they're not booked until 12. What time is it just now?
25 past 10.
It's 25 past 10. And the person that we spoke to isn't sure where the market is, so we're hoping that wasn't it that we had, because it looked a lot bigger than that online. We're going into the shopping centre just now and we'll see what we can see. Gingerbread trail, right, let's find all the gingerbread characters, not men. There's old, so they got a seat. Yeah, they've got a city in, but we'll go here and get something to eat. Yes. Thank you.
Take enough.
Oh, I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I am.
Just pretend you're in shoes. Look, it's actually easier than you think.
We can do this.
Right? So just like you keep one foot still and sort of push off with it. Just pretend you're walking. That's it. That's it. Just
I can't, Mum, I can't do it.
you can. Look, even Rick's doing it. Look at Adam.
You
Yay!
know what I'm like with falling in fights and stuff.
You'll be fine.
What do you think it is?
Go, Adam! The hockey's stopping everything. Just look at Adam. Look how he's doing it. Explain how to do it.
What?
Explain to them how to do it.
No, because I
Hold on to this.
If you hold on to that, you're not going to fall. Hold on with 2 hands. Get Adam to hold on to you and take you round. Oh. I wouldn't put my hands in my pockets if I were you. Aye. Well, it's a temporary rink, isn't it? So look at Brooke go. That's it. That's it. Look, there's Adam doing it with the polar bear.
That's dodgy, isn't it?
A bad workman blaming their tools and all that.
Yeah.
A bad workman blaming their tools.
Yep. No worries.
Right, you've completed your first lap. You've completed your first lap. Get the concentration. Yay! Yeah, Adam was saying that. Well, you've both completed your first lap, so that's good. Did you? Cool. And they're getting better. That's it, Brooke. She's getting the hang of pushing.
Are you scared?
You're getting the hang of pushing with your feet.
I mean, I'm just leaning onto this.
It's probably harder holding on to that. Because you're bending down.
You're bending down.
Go on, try it without.
No.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness. happiness, a time of joy. But now this year is twice as special, cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile I can seem to look away. But I think they feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter. Is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? See you coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast, I don't know what to do. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland?
Try it without the polar bear. Adam stole the polar bear. Look at it. Well done. Well done. You ripped the band-aid off. Look skating now. Weirdly. You did?
Inside already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? Snow is falling down, I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy. But now this year is twice as special, cause I'm hoping for that we'll fall in love in this winterland. Could we fall in love in this winterland? Wanna fall in love in this winter wonderland.
That was close.
You've been framed with your
Well done, Abby. Yay! Well done. Oh, you're not getting the penguin. No, no, too heavy.
place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
It's funny walking again, isn't it? Once you've been on stage.
Differences aside, and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace. No one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day.
Did you enjoy it? Yeah? Would you do it again?
Probably, yeah.
Yay! What about you, Abby?
What?
Where are you?
Hiding over here.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I think if I did it more, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, it's
But
just
I've
getting your
done-
confidence.
I've done it like 3 times in my life, and you know what I'm like with my scares and stuff.
Yeah. Well, Paisley, is this your Christmas market? Wow. Absolute rip-off.
Come here, come to Elves.
Look at the cakes, though. Nice. Look at them. Oh, yum.
The strawberry tarts do look good.
They do.
Is that like
What? They've got what?
the rainbow oats milk cake?
All right. That's it. That is their Christmas market. Well, the Paisley market was absolute crap. There was like 5 stalls. But they went ice skating and it was fun. It was fun laughing at them. They were actually just getting quite confident by the end of the 45-minute session. But yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it?
Was?
Yeah.
Yes. Even if the ice was very uneven.
Dodges.
Dodgy. So I think we're going to go to Glasgow Fort now because they've got market stalls and things on, so we're going to go there and see what that's like. So that's us just in. We are going to do, it's 4:30. Oh, what's that, Lomond?
I need to open those ones.
I need to do Lomond's calendar.
2
And,
days off it.
and those two.
What was it?
Lomond. Yay!
Go sit on the other one.
A bubble, yay!
Or a balloon, depending what you look at.
Well, could be. Hugo, that's not yours. Ooh.
Mine.
Oh, I know what, I think I might know
Like
what
you
that
didn't
is.
use scissors.
Hey, good puppy cat. It's a bell, yay. Yay,
Snowman.
yay. Is it what I thought it was? Yay. You don't know what you're missing.
Oh, that's
That Reese's bar's nice, by the way.
yeah.
It's not too much peanut butter. Yeah, you can do.
those good boy boots.
I know.
Yay,
I know.
Milky Bars are on me.
Oh, God.
Oh, what we got, what we got. Oh, is it not?
Is it not bigger than that?
Has it failed? No. You'll get it another day then. Don't fish about for it. Hugo! You numpty. Right, you're going to open the box and see what it's like.
So those are all loose.
No, yeah.
What one will I have to the large Malteser one?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Galaxy.
Or Malteser. You choose. It's yours.
Maltesers.
Maltesers.
Yeah, so the one in there.
Cool. Yeah. No, if you're giving something to the dogs, you'd better give something to the puppy cat as well. You've not put the hot chocolate
Oh,
in
yeah.
yet. Don't.
Hugo!
You can wait, Hugo. He's like, I saw the cream. Eesh. That's not even nearly stirred in properly.
Yes,
is it
it
even
is.
hot enough?
Yeah.
Did you check?
Mum, I don't like my hot chocolate that hot.
Yeah, but it has to be warm.
I don't care.
Oh, yeah. Good boy, right, Willa?
Yeah. That was See
Right.
if cat wants some.
Puppy cat.
No mend.
Right. Oh, puppy cat likes that. Come here. Right, what are you putting on top? Oh, it's on his nose. He can see it. Oh, well done. Didn't say he could see it, but couldn't get it. Oh, poor boy. Or toppings even, not fillings. What you having? There's snowflakes, chocolate drops, sprinkles. They're a weird colour.
They're green.
Yeah, weird green. Oh, check that out. And I think you should hide all this away from the elves. That might be an idea.
Maybe.
Well, good evening everyone. It's now 7:30. I thought I would just come on and end the vlog, do the music quiz and the memory and things. It's been a different day. It's not been the day we expected because the online advertising for Paisley Market looked amazing. And we got there and there was like 5 market stalls. Okay. I don't know if this is like the 3rd weekend it's been on, so there was maybe a lot more at the beginning. And there's a farmer's market on tomorrow. So yeah, and the stalls that were there weren't really worth looking at, to be honest. So we went and got something to eat in the cafe, in a wee cafe. It was old cafe. We went in to get something to eat and a drink and to decide what we were going to do. And the kids weren't booked into the ice skating until 12, but we went at about 11 and said, look, is there any chance they can just go in early because we're not hanging about? And they said, yeah, it wasn't busy. So they went in early and it was Brooke's first time ice skating. It was hilarious. And Abby had been before, but she had absolutely no confidence. But see, by the end of the session, I think maybe about 40 minutes in, it was a 45-minute session, they were really getting the hang of it. And it was good because Adam kept taking the polar bear off Brooke and making her skate, just holding on to the side. And she did great. And Abby was skating without holding on at the end as well. So it was really, really good. The only thing is, they said that the ice on the rink was really uneven. And we were talking to one of the ice monitors, you know, one of the people who worked there, going around making sure everybody was okay. He nearly fell at one point. And Jack said to him, oh, you're not meant to fall. And he was laughing, but he said that because it was a marquee, anytime any of the water dripped in onto the ice, it was just freezing. So it was making it really bobbly and uneven. So that's why it was like that. But they did great. And both of them said they would do it again. So that's good. Hugo, be quiet. We decided that instead of just going home, since we were in the mood for a market, we went to Glasgow Fort. And they had their it's like a sort of European style market stalls that they've got, and it's mostly food. So we went there, but I'll save that footage for tomorrow because we're not doing anything tomorrow. But yeah, it was good. We had a good old day, and it was 4:30 before we got back. Poor Jack was exhausted. He'd been night shift. So anyway, music quiz. Yesterday's was, I guess, a song from Random Lyrics, fa la 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 la. And it was, what will your daddy do when he sees your mummy kissing Santa Claus? And it was from, so here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun, it's Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody, by Slade. It was like, what are you doing, Mum? It was me, it's okay. It's not a cat being strangled. They will be, let's do a crazy Christmas karaoke, and the words will be, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and the lights are turned way down low, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So the song's Let It Snow, but what are the missing lines? It doesn't show signs of stopping. That's the music quiz. Let me know your answer in the comments below or Instagram or email. The same with the elf head. Did you spot where it was today? It was definitely there. And what were the elves like today? So far, the train hasn't hit them, so maybe there is a train strike, because the gonks went train strike with a question mark. Now that could mean, are they going to get struck by the train, or it could mean, is there a train strike so they're not going to get struck. But so far they're still alive, so that's good. I might rescue them very shortly. Santa hasn't grown very much. He's a bit of a fail. And Christmas memory. Let's do the Christmas memory. Today's Christmas memory is from Mandy Mac, and she said that the memories that I mentioned the other night brought back memories of a particular Christmas that she's always remembered. 1975, the year I was born. She got a baby alive that ate food you mixed up and it came out the other end. Nice, LOL. Another memory of Christmas as a child is the movie The Wizard of Oz. And see, as soon as she said that, I was like, yeah! I totally was transported back to my grand's house watching The Wizard of Oz every Christmas. She said, OMG, I can remember the excitement when it started. Me too! I always remember the music and thinking, yay, brilliant! And it was on every Christmas for many years, and it certainly was. The only thing is, every single year I got bored by the time they got to see the wizard. I was fed up with it by then. I liked the beginning and all the singing and dancing, and then when they got to the wizard bit, I got bored. I knew what was going to happen. But yeah, that brought a lot of memories back for me, Mandy, as well, so thanks for that. And I bet a lot of other people are now going, yeah, the Wizard of Oz. We did that as one of our pantomimes one year as well. I might talk about that in one of my Vlogmases. So yes, thank you for that. I didn't realise that the baby alive was around way back in 1975. I thought it was a lot later that you got that. That was, I had one of those babies, but not until a lot later than that, because obviously I was only born in 1975. But yeah, The Wizard of Oz. Oh, so thank you very much for that memory. Don't forget, keep sending them in. I'm loving reading them, and everybody's loving listening to them. And so tomorrow, like I said, I'm not doing much, but we might see Granny Annie, I don't know. But I will put in the footage of the Glasgow Fort anyway. And I think I'm going to head off now. I don't think I've forgotten anything. You know that way you're like, what have I forgot to do? So I'm going to head off now. I hope you have enjoyed Vlogmas Day 18. Is this Day 18? Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if so, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 19. Tomorrow it's only going to be a week till Santa comes, or till Santa's been. A week tonight we'll be getting all ready for him coming. It'll be Christmas Eve. Oh, I love it. I love Christmas Eve so much. I really do. Anyway, we've got a disappointment for Christmas Day, but I'll try and remember to talk to you about that tomorrow, because I don't want to labour on too much. I'm going to go and sort out these dogs, so I will see you tomorrow. Thanks everyone. Bye!